21-year-old Albert Pujols comes to spring training as a non-roster invited.
Yeah.
When was the first time you knew you caught Tony La Russa's eye?
I think I would say by the second week, because I wasn't even supposed to get like any at-bats, maybe 6 at-bat probably.
Take me back to your first big league game then. How do you end up in the lineup?
It was a pinch hit. I think I got a base hit. Most of my at-bats were like pinch hit. I don't think I ever start again. And then because there were no plans for me, it was just, just a backup.
Give this kid a little cup of coffee.
Yeah,
He's gonna be in the minor leagues in 3
backup for
weeks.
Greg Paquet, Placido Polanco, maybe in the foul field here and there, But then 2 weeks into, man, I got like 3 or 4 homers. I'm hitting 400. I'm leading the team in RBI. Like just coming out of the bench, and Tony's like, okay, hold on. In 2001,
let me let you in on a secret, because Tony told me that the kid was doing so well, I had to get somebody, put him in the game to get him out.
Yeah, to screw it up, so I can screw it up.
Against the best pitchers, hoping you would fail, and you kept succeeding.
Yeah.
You messed up the play.
That's a true story, man. It's a true story because, at that time, 21 years, I didn't know. I was just happy. I think the things that really turned his head, it was the last 2 games of spring training. We are in Orlando playing Atlanta, tie ball game, buddy. And I was the last guy in the bench. He didn't want to use me. And I knew I was going to go down the next day. He didn't want to use me, bro. So finally the pitcher spot came out. And there's no way that he was going to let the pitcher when I'm there in the bench. So he told me to come up. So I came and hit, man. I hit a ball over the clock. And Eli Marrero, we hit it back-to-back. We ended up winning the game 3-2. When I hit that homer, Tony can tell you that story. Mark was like sitting next to Tony. He went like this, boom, right in his ribcage, and told Tony, I told you we need to take this kid. And I think my wiring and Jim Gammon, those guys were like, we need to take this kid. This kid's gonna help us to win. I remember, I gotta share this with you because nobody know much about this, only Tony. I remember when they started sending guys down. So as soon as you walk in, my locker room is to the right. I was sharing locker room with somebody, with another guy. And now I'm walking in early in the morning. I didn't see my locker room. I was like, man, they sent me down, but what a great experience. So, it's so funny. I walk into Tony's office. I knock in. I was like, hey, Tony. He's like, hey, what's up? Come in. I'm like, hey, I just wanted to thank you for giving me the opportunity, man. It was a blast. And he let me talk like for 10 minutes. And he didn't say anything. And then at the end, he's like, why you need to thank me and this and that? No, I feel like I didn't see my locker room. That means that you guys sent me down. I'm like, what? No. So I came back out with him. My locker room was to the left.
You're with the big leaguers.
Well, the big leaguers were to the leg. You got my wire, Placido Polanco, Jim Gammon. There's no way that I was gonna look, to the left because there were no plans for me. So my locker room, bro, is next to Placido Polanco and Edgar Renteria. True story, man. I remember that like it was yesterday. I look at Tony I, how mad he was because he thought that they cleared my locker and they just moved me just to keep a group together, And that's what happened with me. I broke camp with the team in 2001. When I ended up calling my family to tell them about it, they already knew it because I guess they had to submit the roster, for opening day. So I was the last guy pretty much that find out about it.